School basketball here on Mix 104.1, where all of our games are brought to you by Wholesale Supply Group. We appreciate their sponsorship. Gary Olney and Steve Wheels here for you from Jim's Media Arena for the final time. No matter the outcome of this game, will be the last time the Bearettes will touch the home floor here this year, because this is the sub-state game. Again, elimination game. If you win, you'll advance to the Glass House, they call it, in Murfreesboro, where the 4A tournament will start on Thursday. It'll have the late game Thursday, and we'll go through the brackets a little later on. They've already been drawn. We know exactly what time we'll play, which will be 9:45 if we win tonight at the Murphy Center. We don't know who we'll play, but that'll be 9:45 our time. So we're glad to have you with us here tonight, Steve. This is one of those games where you're nervous sort of going in. You need to be, but you can't really worry about it.
Yeah,
101-3.
You've got to play good to advance. You have to move up, play well, move on.
Yeah, the Devilettes of Lebanon are the opposition here tonight, and they come here having won lost the region championship to Cookeville. It's where Cleveland will be tonight. And let me explain what we're going to be doing tonight, too. We're going live on Mix here at 7 o'clock with the Bearettes and the Devilettes. They'll go live with Cleveland and Cookeville at 8 o'clock. That's 7 o'clock Central Time. It's 1 hour behind us. They'll start on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. When our game is complete, we'll have a short interview with Coach Jason Reuter, and then we'll join with ESPN 101.3 and have a simulcast of the Cleveland girls from the rest of the night. So you get to hear it on this station if you want to pick it up when we sign off for this game, or you can pick it up earlier than that at 8 o'clock Eastern Time on ESPN 101.3. And by the way, here's your warning. Turn your clocks ahead tonight. You're going to lose an hour of sleep. Tonight is the night, which we all hate. I like it. Daylight savings time. I hate going back to slow time, we call it, but hey, it is what it is. So anyway, that's what's going on here tonight, and all around the state there are sub-state games being played. In 4A, we'll go ahead and give you the lineup there. It'll be Oak Ridge and Sevierville Tangling, and they're in the top half of the bracket. And Bartlett, which we saw the last 2 years in the state finals and beat them twice, and beat them here this year in the regular season early in midway through December. They're playing Henry County tonight. Cookeville is hosting Cleveland, as we mentioned. Hillsboro and Lincoln County will fill out the second part of that bracket in 4A. In the bottom half, where the Bears are bracketed, it'll be Morristown East and Bearden Tangling, and then Clarksville and Whitehaven's the other half of that bracket. So the winners from that, those two games will advance. And then Coffee County and Mount Juliet will play in the upper half of the Barrett bracket as Braddock's bracket with Lebanon. So if the Barretts win tonight, we'll play at 9:45 next Thursday, Cleveland time, 9:45 from the Glass House. We'll have it on Mix 104.1. If the Cleveland girls win, they'll play the same day on Thursday, but they'll play an earlier game, and that will be at 6:30 Cleveland time. So if you go over there and you want to see both games, go early for the Cleveland game, stay over for the Bradley game. It'll be a late night getting home if you drive over and come back that night. So that's sort of where the brackets are at, which were drawn today or set up today. How they do it, I'm not really sure how that all happens there. But anyway, we're getting ready for the Braddock Bearettes and the Devilettes of Lebanon here. They're in the blue road uniforms, trimmed out in white numbers, checkerboard white on their shorts, and Bearettes in their home whites, black numerals, and gold trim. Let's take our first break of the night, a 2-minute timeout here on Mix 104.1. We'll return in 2 minutes with more live coverage as on the Cleveland Ford pregame portion program, where games are supplied to you by Wholesale Supply Group.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today, because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path, your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
I've had a boy, had company. We believe in the power of creativity. We have a hat that can accompany your diverse style and personality. That had a boy.
104-1. The Bears come in tonight 31-1, ranked number 1 in the state by the Tennessee Sports Writers Association, ranked number 2 in the nation by Hoops Review, which for public schools, ranked number 5 in the nation by Max Preps, which is for public and private academies, ranked number 13 by ESPN, and number 17, I believe, by USA Today. So getting a lot of recognition, which they've deserved. They've earned 31-1, that one loss just to Montverde Academy. And the Devilettes commit 24-7, and they come out of District 7, where they were 9-1 in the regular season there. They were runner-up in the region, though, to Cookville, which is hosting Cleveland Lady Raiders tonight. Coach Reuter has 452 wins under his belt with just 45 losses. That's better than 90% win percentage. Of course, he's got Amy Tennyson, Keith Freeman, and Adam Belford there coaching him. This will be the 498th game of Coach Reuter's career. He's 2 away from 500 games. It's incredible in 15 seasons. They won the last 12 games. Overall, they won 49 consecutive games here at home. So they've got a lot of streaks on the line. Bradley will be trying for their 3rd consecutive gold ball under Reuter, which has never happened. They've had back-to-back in 75-76 and then 22-23. So 23-24, if we get one this year, it'll be 3 in a row. And it would be the 9th for the program in program history. So there's a lot of neat stuff to look at there. The Bearettes and the Devilettes have played in the past. Matter of fact, they played 9 times. The Bears hold a 6-3 edge. They played regular season games in 2018-19. When we won the state, we knocked them out of the state tournament, 34-26, low scoring defensive game. The next year, they got revenge. They knocked us out of the state, 52-41, 19-20. In 2021, they beat us again and eliminated us in the state. So they beat us 2 years in a row in the state to knock us out. Then we come back last year and won a regular season game each season and the year before and won the last 2 state titles. So obviously, not a lot of history there. Coach Corey Barrett has been there, I think, 9 years. And he had a losing record the first year. From that point on, he's had a winning record every time. Actually got the state finals in 2021 and got beat by Blackman when Blackman was loaded. Blackman beat him in that one. He's not lost more than, the first year is 14-19. And he started getting really good in 2019 when we knocked them out, won the state ourselves. And then 2020, he was 31-6. Let's see, 30-5, 21-9, 20-10, 23-9. This year, 24-7. He's 227-122 overall, so he's got a darn good record. He's the guy who was at Riverdale, and everybody remember this. We talk about him and the Riverdale coach both got fired because they tried to lose the game to stay away from Blackman. They were even shooting in the other team's hoops, literally, and throwing the ball to the other team because neither one wanted to face Blackman. They knew they would get beat. So both coaches, both teams are suspended and completely suspended for a year. He lost his job, the other coach lost his job, and just a few years later, he turned up at Lebanon, and he's had a really good career there, so I guess all is forgotten there. But not really a reason to bring it up, just one of those notes of interest. Bears come in averaging right at 80 points per game and giving up only 30. That's a 50-point margin per game, and that includes the 20-point loss to Montverde.
Yeah, if her press is working, they're going to be hard to handle.
And the Lebanon girls come in averaging 57 points per game on offense and 57 points per game on defense. So I don't know if that tells you anything. Talked to Coach Barrett there about 30 minutes ago or so. Said he's glad to be here to play in this game, but he said he wishes playing us next week in Murfreesboro because he knows tonight he's going to be the underdog in this game. with the Barretts, and probably anybody we play would be. By the way, you mentioned something today, Steve, got me thinking. River Ridge, Georgia, won the state championship in Georgia 6A, 31-1 the record. The one loss, Bradley Central. Clarksville Christian, we beat them twice. They won the state independent title championship. Southridge, Florida, we beat them 71-43. They're in the 6A finals in Florida today. Magnificent, Ohio, Springer, Ohio, ranked number 2 and number 5 in Ohio. They're playing in the Final Four in Ohio tonight with the championship out of that Final Four next Saturday. Hazel Green, Alabama, went to the state finals, state semifinals in 6A. They won 7 straight state titles. We beat them 62-36 down there at the She Got Game Classic near Atlanta. And they got knocked out 56-54 by Park Crossing in the semifinal game. Park Crossing then won the state title.
Yeah, I mean, he's loaded the schedule up this year because he knew what kind of team he had, and he's got to put pressure on these kids.
Yep, it sure did. Let's take another break here. Let's take a 1-minute timeout here on Mix 104.1, where games supplied to hold sales products for 1 minute. We'll come back to look at the starting lineups for both teams, the Devilettes of Lebanon and the Barretts of Bradley Central, when we return in 60 seconds.
Tune in Sundays, get your fill of stories that are sure to thrill. Interesting guests fill the screen. Every week a brand new scene. Like follow and subscribe. Join the party, it's alive. On Facebook, YouTube, come inside. For the ride that we provide. Discussions that'll blow your mind. Informative, one of a kind. Fascinating tales unfold. Watch the magic to be told.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
Back here at Bradley Central, and here's your Honda Cleveland starting lineups for the Barretts. The same 5 we've seen so many times this year. Numbers 0, 6-foot junior Kamora Fields, averaging 20 points per game. Then these teams, by the way, didn't mention that they played back in December. Well, actually, it was in November, second game of the year. We played River Ridge, and then we played them. We beat them 59-23 by 26 points at their place. Anyway, Kamora had 9 points in that game. Number 2, down for Samford University in Birmingham. 5'7" senior Avery Brewer, averaging 12 points per game. She had 8 the last game. Number 11, 5'10" senior Harmony Ware with 15 points that game. She comes in here averaging 15 points. She's bound for Arkansas. Number 20, 5'5" senior Maleo Wilcox, bound for Baltimore State. She had a career-high 11 points against them the last game at Lebanon. And number 21, 6'1" senior Tatiana Stover, actually 12 points per game. She had 10 over there. For the Devilettes, they'll start number 0, Tiara Spencer, a 5'8" junior. Number 10, Delia Walker. Number 23, Ro Dowell, a 5'8" senior. Number 24, Ellie Beth McDonald, a 6-foot sophomore. Number 32, another 6-foot sophomore, Maggie Kelly, for Corey Barrett and the Devilettes. So there's what we got going on there. We're going to have the anthem here in a minute. We will not pick it up. It's not a live version tonight, so we'll kick it back to studio here in just a moment when the clock sounds down and we begin to make the announcements. We will send it back to the studio. From Mix 104.1, let's take that break right now. About 2 minutes, we'll come back and have the tip-off here on Mix 104.1 as we close out the Cleveland Ford pregame portion of the program.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. When you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
It's 104-1 has given us starting laps for the Devilettes of Lebanon, the Barretts. Being introduced now, the first the junior, the only junior starter, Kamora Fields. She'll have a big decision to make when it's time for her to decide on a college choice. We'd like to also announce that the NFH Network is carrying our game tonight. Mr. Gwen Sroyer, the professor. Got a lot of able assistants up there, Olivia and Lily Fowler. And the main guy is Parker Sroyer, Big Parker. He'll be handling the graphics. We got Olivia directing and Lily on the camera now. That's on NFH Network with a paid subscription. You'll hear this audio and see the video they're producing here at Jim's Video Arena on a fun night. These are always a great thing. Little anticipation, little anxiety because, you know, man, the nerves, especially for the parents, probably more. Players, they're fine when they start playing.
We just want to get off to a great start.
Yeah. Not getting foul trouble, but no one hurt for either team. Of course, we'll have Tatiana Stovall. Tati, we call her. She's going to jump center against number 32. That's going to be Maggie Kelly, one of the 6-foot sophomores. A very experienced veteran team for the Barretts against a very young team. Work to Malia, and there goes a tip to Malia. As Lebanon had no one back there defending her, and let's see what kind of defense they'll open with. Looks like a straight man-to-man. Yep. Looks like Bradley. Wow, Kamora is being horse-whipped inside there, and she'll step out. Here's a long three by Avery Brewer, and it's bottom. We're off and running. First shot of the night is a three for Akio Cleveland. And here's the Barrett pressing backcourt. Here's a takeaway by the Barretts. Tatiana Stola goes hoop for two, and they're going to call for a charge. She did knock over the little girl, so she'll get the call her first, team first. Get the ball back.
That's what you didn't want to see happen this early.
The officials are from chosen by the TSSAA. They're not from this area at all. Matter of fact, they're required to be from outside this district, this region. Probably out of Knoxville area. I've seen them at Cleveland State calling college games, but they're calling high school games here tonight. And I'd say these are really good officials. Tatiana, nice tight defensive effort against the Devilettes. And they'll go out top with T.R. Spencer. She's the point guard. She's 5'8" or so. Tall, slim, and she is a junior. I think only one senior starting lineup. Here is McDonald. Ellie Beth McDonald the ball. Goes back into a teammate, Nalia Walker. And she'll carry the ball into the left side. And they're going to be very determined offense. Here is a takeaway by the Barretts. Knocked away by Kamora, picked up by Harmony. Barretts ahead. Down the floor to Malia. Looking to go inside Kamora. They got back quick against Kamora, though. Ware across. Brewer. There's a three-pointer. It is short this time. Rebound. Out of bounds. That's Tatiana could not get there in time. Give the ball back to the Devilettes, who trail 3-0 to the Barretts at 6:35 in the first quarter of play. You're listening to Mix 104.1. Watching maybe on the NFHS Network. It's a subscription service. We're glad to have them with us each and every game here at Bradley Central. We're not allowed to do the Bear Network for free during the postseason. And here's a drive by Neil Walker, shot inside up, and no good rebound. Bradley. A little Malia Wilcox has it again. And Brandt's going to run down the floor this time. Ahead quickly. Harmony Ware, left corner at 3-point range, drives the baseline, 12-footer shot. Good. 5-0 Barrettes. 6:12 to go on a Bradley concrete. Clock. Long lead pass down the corner. Shot up and good. Nice pass and a feed to Roll Dowell, who picks up the score. It's 5-2 Barrettes. 6 minutes in the period now. Ware working the ball to Wilcox. Coach Reed to our left calling a play. Number 2, it looks like. They'll set Brewer. Boy, she was wide open there in that corner. Inside, we got a foul call on the Devilettes, number 32. That will be Maggie Kelly, her first, team first. Just a common foul, no shots coming at 5:47 to go. Clean Utilities foul. Wilcox, the left wing. Brewer open for 3. Shot is good again. Man. She only had 8 the first time they met. She's got 6 already here in the first 3 minutes. And here's a foul call on one of the Barretts. Number 21, that's Stovall. She's got 2. She's got 2. And I didn't see that one. They're going to call it closer than normal. At 5:34 in the first period, she's out on the bench. Addie Guerin, a 5'10" junior, checks in. They'll go to McDonald. On to Spencer. She's in trouble in paint. Shot up, partially blocked. It's going to roll away. No good. Tip to the Barretts. Got a bounce. 2 Barretts with the ball in backcourt. And I was coming down the floor. I didn't see that, but I'm official did, I guess. Yeah. Wilcox getting the signals. Pulling out beyond the arc this time. Eddie Guerin. Cross-court pass to Brewer. She's open. No, she'll drive the baseline. Backs it out there to Wilcox. Stepped out of bounds. Give the ball back to the Devilettes. Coach Reuter not happy with that last offensive possession. And here's a 5 count on. They do get it in to Walker. And here's a nearly attempted steal by Kimura. Knocked out of bounds in the student section. It'll remain with the Devilettes right front court. Inbound is going to be Roe Dowell. 5'8". There's the senior they have. She'll come in backcourt to Walker. Nalia Walker. Going to be checked by Wilcox. She goes to Spencer. Inside, wide open, easy layup. Stole out of there. Ellie Beth McDonald got inside. It's 8-4 at 4:50 to go. And one thing we mentioned, didn't want to get into is foul trouble. Stovall's going to be on the bench probably to deep in the second quarter at least, I would guess. The Barretts are not doing. Here's a long 3 by Brewer from the other side. No good rebound. Kimura has it. She'll go up for 2. Shot is good. Just use a sheer straight to put this shit in. 10-4 Barretts. Good, buddy. Lead pass ahead. Roll down. She'll be fouled. Brewer or Malia? It's going to be Kimura. Kimura's first. Bradley's third.
You're gambling just a little bit too wrong.
Got to be aggressive, but you got to be able to play aggressively without picking up those fouls. In backcourt, Walker takes the inbounds pass from Dowell. Back to Dowell. Stands the left elbow. Checked by Addie Guerin. Looking to make a move. 5 count. They got it. She's holding the ball and no progress, and they whistle her for the 5-second turnover. Get back to the Bears at 4:11 to go. 10-4 on a Mountain View Nissan scoreboard. We'll have scores for you throughout the night. Several Eastern Time Zone games and several Central Time Zone games. You can hear the Cleveland game at 8 o'clock on ESPN Cleveland. Inside, Harmony Ware. Fall away shot up and no good. Rebound on the backside. Picked up by Harmony. As it knocked away, now she's got it again. Well, she got fouled, no call. Back to Malia. Brewer. Out for the long 3 shot. No good. Rebound. Kimura up and good for 2. Brownies dominate those backboards. Here's Walker quickly into front court, left side. Long 3 shot. No good. Rebound Bradley. Kimura has it. And she's going to be fouled. Oh, that was a rough one there. Dowell's going to get her, I believe, 23. She's protesting the call. 2-3 with the call. That's her first, team second. Bradley Ball in for the Devilettes, number 35. That's Tamaria Neal. And number 5, which is Samia Payne, a 5'9" senior, a 5'10" junior. They've got good size, one of the taller teams we've seen this year. Here's Harmony for a long three. It's short rebound by Spencer underneath. Here come the Devilettes. Quickly down the floor, ahead to Walker. Walker penetrates all the way through. Shot no good, but a foul on Harmony. They are really calling it close. That's going to be the fourth on the Barretts, and she'll shoot free throws. Harmony's first, team fourth. At the line, number 10, Nalia Walker. She'll shoot two. At 3:13 to go in the first, Barrett's up 12-4. First shot is good. I don't have her grade for some reason. She's about 5'7" or 8. We'll shoot one more. 12-5 her score right now. One more shot. Up and short rebound. Barrett's. Avery Brewer takes it away. Just bounces down the floor. Goes back to Wilcox, top of the key. Wilcox, a little general out there, coach calls her. And they've gone to zone, looks like. Across to Brewer. Left corner, three-point range, not shooting. Malia, she started to. Annie Guerin will pop a three, and he'll miss. Rebound to Spencer. Alley pass quickly. They're trying to beat the Barrett defense down the floor now. Walker goes to Spencer. She walked, rebound, or shot free. Good. Good. Spencer, a three-pointer, the first of the game for the Devilettes. And Bradley quickly down the floor. Brewer driving for the layup. It's good for two. They didn't get back that time. 14-8. Bears by 6. Spencer with the ball. On to Walker. Coach Barrett barking signals. Walker now going to be checked by Wilcox. He'll go to Spencer on the right wing. Back to the new girl just checked in, Tamaria Neal. And the other new girl, Samaya Payne, out front. Spencer backs almost across the half court. He'll work one-on-one against Harmony Ware. Tatiana Stoller on the bench with 2 fouls since a 5-minute mark or so in the first period. Here's Spencer for the long three ball. It is no good. Rebound off the tips. Oh, they say it's off of Tamora. Back in. It's going to be Roe Dowell for the Devilettes at 1:59 in the period. 14-8 Barretts by 6. Coach Reuter is not happy whatsoever. We got stoppage for a minute. One of the girls didn't have her shirt tucked in or something. They'll inbound. Walker from the left baseline comes into Spencer. Back to Dowayne. They'll set up on the right side of Walker. 3-point range. Wilcox stops her. They're going to throw it out of bounds to the Barretts. Turnover. Brewer forced that one. Coach Barrett is not a happy camper either. A well-known coach, and Coach Reuter says he's one of his best coaching friends. In the corner, Brewer open again for a three ball. It is good again. She's got 3 of those. They may defend that sometime tonight. Yeah. It's 17-8, Barretts by 9, and she's got 9. She only had 8 the previous game at Lebanon. Barretts won that one. Here's Spencer out front with Neal. Payne. Up shot, no good down. Annie Guerin for the Barretts. Minute 23 with the clock running here in the first period. Harmony Ware at left corner. She'll not shoot. Addie's open. Back to Brewer from the right corner. See, she'll hit another one. That's 4. And Coach Barrett is not a happy man. It's a full timeout for Tennessee Valley Roger on Mix 104.1 at 1:12 to go in the period. 20-8. Barrett's up by 12. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. But when you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get...
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPN Cleveland 101.3.
Bradley Central's Jim Smeedy Arena, the legendary Jim Smeedy. 1,217 wins under his belt in almost 39 years I believe he had here. And the Bears are up now 20-8, and he'll be proud of this Barrett team, I promise you that. Spencer out top, checked by Harmony Ware. She'll drive. Harmony cuts her off along the baseline. Here's a long three shot and no good around Bradley's. Harmony Ware has that one. That time, Elizabeth McDonald and Bradley trying to quickly get on the floor. They'll go in the corner, Addie Guerin. She'll shoot the three. This is too long. Rebound, Bradley's Kamora Field. She'll go up for two. She'll miss it, but she'll be fouling, and she'll take a couple of free throws. I believe number 35 this time. Yep. 3-5. That is Tramaria Neal, her first, team third, in the period at 42.3, and shooting 2 free throws for Cleveland Utilities is number 0, the junior, Kamora Fields. Takes a long time and thinks about it. Shot is good. She got another. That's 5 points for her tonight. 21-8, Bears by 13. One more shot coming up. Coach Barrett, Coach Reed are both giving instructions to their players during the brief pause here. One more shot for Kamora. And it tickles the twine, as they say. Perfect. 22-8, the lead now 14, the largest of the night for the Barretts. By the way, Tennessee won today, 75-65 over South Carolina, and Alabama in overtime beat Auburn 93-91 at Auburn, the number 1 team in the country. And you know those folks at Auburn hate that. Lose to Bama. Here's a drive by Walker. She'll be fouled by Wilcox, and that'll be a 2-shot foul because that's the 5th for the Barretts. Wilcox first, team 5th. The line with 26.6 to go. It's going to be number 10, Walker. She's not really playing a point out top. Spencer is, but she does a lot of the driving. She wears number 10, and she'll shoot 2. First one is good. We'll have one more. 22-9, Bears by 13 with 26.6 left in the period. Next shot is also good. 26-10. Bears will take one final look. Here's a period draws to a close. Here on Mix 104.1 and also on the NFHS Network. We got our crew here tonight from Bradley Central. Bringing you all the video with this audio. 12 seconds to go. Here goes the command to go for the Bears. Hear the countdown. Wilcox looking to go. She's going to shoot the 3 herself. It's going to be off the mark. Rebound. Out of bounds to the Devilettes with 1.8 to go. And Bradley's going to press in backcourt on the final of 1.8. Here's a long shot off the mark. No good at the horn. The Bears will lead it 22-10. 12-point lead, 22-10 after one here on Mix 104.1. Let's take a 1-minute timeout and return with period number 2 in the girls' sub-state game. Elimination night around the state for all the teams in every classification. Back.
Welcome to the discussion. As you know, we have interesting, informative, and fascinating people from the Cleveland and surrounding areas. We have, at the end of 2024, over 2,900,000 views, over 11,500 followers on Facebook, and over 1,240 subscribers on YouTube. We'd like to hear, if you would, in the comments, please let us know who you would like to see in the discussion. We're very open, very flexible. Please comment. Thank you.
For the basketball, they're down 22-10, 12-point deficit for the Devilettes of Lebanon, who come in with a record of 24-7. Driving side by Walker's no good. Shot back up and in, though, by Maggie Kelly, a 6-foot sophomore. And here's a bounce down to Kamora. She's up for 2, and she's fouled. Give it to her. She's got 8, and she'll draw the foul. Let's see who that's against. Number 32, that's Kelly, who just scored. She's got 2 fouls now. One of the big girls. And shooting one for Cleveland Utilities is Kamora once again. She hit her first 2. She'll have another. In the previous foul, this is the first one and only shot for this foul. And it is no good. Hit the front and rolled off. Rebound by Spencer of the Devilettes. On to Walker. Barrett's by 12 at 24-12. Spencer looking to go inside to Kelly. Kelly's got 2 fouls. And boy, Avery Brewer gets knocked to the ground. Looks like WWE out here, and there's no call made. Give the ball to the Devilettes right baseline as it was knocked out by one of the Barretts. 7:28 and a half now. Walker to inbounds. She comes in to McDonald onto Dowell. They work the left side back to Walker, who just inbounded. Checked by Wilcox. And there's a turnover in backcourt. That's a turnover. I guess we touched it before they touched it. Here's Walker on the drive. Shot is up. Partially blocked by Wilcox. She gets a rebound. And she's racing down the floor of the Bears on the left wing. She will stop. She'll pop. She will shoot and miss. Rebound. Hits it. Oh, a foul. On Eddie or on them? Yep, on number 10. That is Walker, her first, team first of the period. As they reset them now, they're starting this year. 5 fouls. You'll shoot 2 in a period. Then they reset it to 0. Bradley inbounds to Kamara. Where's Brewer? They're going to have Walker in Brewer's face now. She's hit 4 3-point, and there's a bad pass by Malia. Walker takes the bad pass. They'll go off his territory now. A long 3 shot and a good rebound, Brewer for the Barretts. And Bradley overloads to the left side right now. Now they're going to spread them out. Brewer looks to the coach, Reuter. He's calling a play that means something to the Barretts. They work to the right side to Wilcox. Eddie Guerin, Stovall still on the bench, by the way. Here's Kamora inside, up for 2. Shot is good. She's got 10 now.
She gets you around the block. She's going to score on you. You got to foul her to stop her.
She's got such a soft touch, too, from about 8 or 10 feet. Just a real easy touch. He hit it without using the backboard. 26-12, a lead at 14 for the Barretts. They'll go to Spencer. On to Walker. Walker holding overhead. Wilcox is chasing her all night long, and she's on it now. 5 count is on. And they got it. They got it. They got it. And Coach Barrett is looking at her, staring her down, saying, what are you doing? Alicia Osborne will check in for Wilcox, who is sweating profusely. She is working her tail off out there. Alicia will run. Malia, I'll get it right in a minute. Aaliyah will run the point now. Aaliyah, I get them all confused sometimes. Addie Guerin inside low to Harmony. Up for 2, shot, no good. Down Dowell for the Devilettes. On to Walker, comes just roaring down the floor and loose. A handle on it, it's knocked out by Brewer. What'd they call?
Flop on Kamara.
Flop, okay. And there's Kamara with a steal. That flop was on blue. Here's Brewer on the drive inside low to Harmony for 2. Shot blocked, no good. Rebound, Devilettes. Walker. Back to Spencer now. Out near the half court. Clock's at 5:20 and a half. Bears up by 26-12, 14-point lead. And here's a steal by Brewer. Uncontested. Just a nice, easy practice left though. And we got another timeout call by Corey Barrett, and this will be a 30-second break, and we'll keep it right here for this one.
It's Vortex Center for Orthopedic Care for all your orthopedic needs. It's Vortec.com. Dale's Heating and Air, just call Dales.com. Chick-fil-A located on Key Street in Paul Huff. Download the Chick-fil-A app today.
It's Ram Truck Month at Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Rambler in Cleveland. Shop over 200 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams, up to $11,000 off MSRP, or financing as low as 1.9% for up to 72 months. Get buzzer-beating savings in new 2025 Ram 1500 Tungsten for up to $11,000 off the MSRP. That's Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the better way to buy and service. Visit them at crownchryslerDodgeJeep.com. And after the second time out of the game called by the Devilettes, who find themselves down 28-12, that's the largest deficit they've had, 16 points at 5-10 in the first half. Remember at 8 o'clock, we'll have coverage for the Cleveland girls at Cookeville on ESPN Cleveland 101.3, and we'll join them with mix as a simulcast when we wrap up the game here tonight at the conclusion of our Barrett's game. Out top is Neal, or Payne. That's Payne. Here's a long 3 to Spencer. Shot is no good. Round Barrett's. Come on. Brandon is really getting all the rebounds on the missed shots. Ahead to Leah Osmond, who stays in the game. On to Brewer. Way out top. You'll find Addie Guerin on the right wing to Harmony. Harmony wants to drive the paint, gets bumped hard by Dow. And we got a jump ball. It will go to Bradley. Bradley ball on the baseline, right side at 4:38 to go. Eddie Guerin will inbounds. Comes into Brewer. She'll shoot another 3 ball. She'll hit it again. That's 5. Mercy.
I'm glad she's on tonight.
When you're hot, you're hot. She's got 15. She's got 17. She's got 19 points. It's
We still
31
got
to
a
12.
half a quarter to go in the second.
Yep. Bears by 19, trying to pull away. Get a little bit comfortable field here. Spencer out top. Not trying to attack, and Coach Barrett's looking. He's telling him to move. He's going to pull. He's mad at somebody. He's going to pull her out. I'm not sure who. But they're standing around. I mean, you need to be tackling if you're down by 19.
We just let them run court.
And here's a shot up, no good around Bradley. That's Walker again. Come over with another rebound. On to Brewer quickly in the front court. Skips it ahead to Ware, who lost it out of bounds to the Devilettes. And then for Lebanon, number 24 back in, Ellie Beth McDonald at 3:50 to go. 31-12. Devilettes trying to chase the ball down over there in the corner. Eddie Guerin retrieves it. In backcourt, Walker and Spencer. Spencer brings her across back to Walker. Wants to drive. Puts the move on. Shot up. Nice play. Oh, they missed the layup. Rebound by Lebanon. No good rebound. This time by Harmony. Coach doesn't even like one lost defensive rebound. And here is a foul on the Devilettes. 35. That would be 2 on Neal. Tramaria Neal, it's not a shooting foul. It's the third of the period, though, at 3:30 to go. Bradley ball, Kamora inbounds to the baseline, shifting into Harmony. On to Osman, back out in Kamora at 3-point range. Inside loaded, Harmony wide open for 2. Coach Barrett is...
He's about ready to pull his hair out.
Oh, yeah. 33-12, the lead 21 for the Barretts now. And here they're standing around. I don't get this. It's like they've got the lead and they want to run some clock. Coach Reuter saying stay below the ball. Spencer with the ball right wing. Goes back to Payne. Payne has stolen, just taken out of her hands by Kamora. It skips it ahead to Harmony. Layup, no good, but a foul. We'll shoot 2 more. Going to be on number 0. That's going to be Spencer. It's going to be her first. Team 4th of the period at the line to shoot 2 is number 11, Harmony Ware, who set a state record for most consecutive made free throws in the state tournament last year. First shot is good. See, she's got 5. Next shot is no good. Down, Devilettes. Payne has it, ahead to Walker. 2:47 to go. 34-12, the lead 22 now for the Barretts. Long 3 by Spencer, no good rebound. Inside, Lebanon up, and good by number 35, that's Payne. Neal, excuse me, from area Neal. 34-14, the lead 20. At 2.5 to go in the half now. Barretts looking to win, to advance to the state tournament. We'll begin play next Thursday. Trying to win their 3rd straight gold ball. Brewer stops, gives it back to Guerin. 3-point range, shot is too long. Rebound, Kamora. Boy, she just flattened the girl that scores 2. She's in this game to win it.
Yeah.
And they've lined up maybe a little bit on the fouls. Because we've seen some physicality out there they were calling the first quarter. But it's been at 55 to go here in the half. Shot is up and good, and a foul on the Barretts. I believe Aaliyah got her. Yep. Aaliyah Osborne gets the foul. Team foul number 1 for the Barretts. The shot was good for Walker on the drive. Osborne out. Malia back in. 1:53 to go on a Bradley Concrete clock. And our score on the scoreboard brought to you by Mountain View Nissan. 36-16 Barretts by 20. Shot is no good. Rebound. Falls to the ground. Picked up Avery Brewer. Avery having a fantastic night tonight. She's got 19 points in the first half. She's in the corner. She's over for another 3 ball. It's good again.
He just throws his hands up and says, what do you do?
Yep. I got her for 18, 20. I got her for 22 points right now with 1:27 in the first half. Her career high is 29. Here's the drive by Walker. Boy, she is a good ball handler. Shot inside, no good. Rebound, Kamora. She'll feed it on to Malia, who's back in the game. Long pass down the floor to Harmony for 2, and she's going to be fouled. She'll get blocked, and the shot won't count. It didn't go in. And it looks like Roll Dowell, 23, picks up her second. And the 5th of the night, so we'll shoot 2 for the final 1:14 to go. Free throw is good by Harmony. She's 2 for 3 tonight. Missed the second of the last time. 40-16 at lead at 24. Technical foul on the Barretts. Technical foul on the Barretts. And missed the free throw, I guess. So Lebanon will shoot 2 free throws. Tiara Spencer called it a violation on the foul lane. Free throw is good. Spencer's first free throw, she's got 4. 40-17, Bears by 23. One more shot is up, and it is also good. And now they give the ball to the Devilettes after the technical foul. And that'll count as a team foul, so the Bears really have 2 fouls. Devilettes will inbound at side court, mid-court. Walker. Well, nope, Spencer's going to inbound. She'll bring it into Walker. Final 1:11 here in the first half of play. And here's a long 3 shot, no good rebound Bradley. Addie Guerin clears quickly to Wilcox. Wilcox is always looking down the floor, see if there's somebody she can get a long pass to. In the corner is Brewer for another 3, and it's no good. She missed one. Rebound. Here's Kimura for 3. Shot is no good, and the foul, though, walking. All right. 51.2 to go. 40-18, Bears by 22. Walker into front court. On to Spencer. Looking to go inside to McDonald. Nothing open there. Long 3. Shot is no good again. She must be a good 3-point shooter because she's taken a lot of those, but she's not come close to hitting one yet. Bradley will take the final shot with 30 seconds to go in the half with a 22-point lead. We'll try to catch up on the Eastern scores in the Eastern time zone at halftime. Our Southland Finance halftime show. Get you the official stats. Madam Belford. Clock's at 18. Bears by a comfortable 22 points at the halftime. They're going to double team Wilcox. She'll spin through that and has it knocked out of bounds with 11.4 to go. This will trigger the final shot possession here. Guerin in backcourt to Wilcox. Here comes Wilcox quickly into front court. Ball knocked away and grabbed back by Kimura to Guerin. She'll shoot the 3. It is no good. Rebound Walker of the Devilettes in the final 2 seconds. And the buzzer's going to get them here. At the half, it wasn't the prettiest one we've seen this year, but the Bears have a commanding lead of 40-18. And they picked up 18 points in that period. And the Devilettes picked up 8. So it's a halftime break here on Mix 104.1, where games are supplied to you by Wholesale Supply Group. Bears 40, Devilettes 18. We'll be back in 2 minutes with our Southland Finance halftime show. And we'll look at the stats and so forth, and the other scores we have. Back in.
Where's Tommy? Tommy?
Oh. Don't stop. Keep playing. Here we go. Here's the fun part.
Encouragement. Pass it on.
Sharing. Pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams.
Tune in Sundays, get your fill of stories that are sure to thrill. Interesting guests fill the screen. Every week a brand new scene. Like follow and subscribe. Join the party, it's alive. On Facebook, YouTube.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
We're at halftime. Our Southland Finance halftime show brought to you, located in the corner of Peerless Road at 25th Street, southlandfinance.net. Check them out if you're running a little low on cash or need help with a loan or whatever. It's 40-18, Bears by 22 points in a region, not a region, but a sub-state 4A game that we have tonight around the state in every classification. Also tonight, the private schools are playing their championship finals. But right now, we don't have any final scores because of where we're at here. But in the Northeast, Cott County over David Crockett, 28-26. That's at half. Also Midway, North Green leads Midway 10-7. A very low-scoring girls game there at half. Meigs County down 29-24 at halftime at Gatlinburg-Pittman. And Bearden is down, surprising, by 6 points, 19-13 to Morristown East. That's nearing halftime or maybe at halftime.
Severe's up over Oak Ridge, 24-14, halftime.
And that's about all we have besides the Bradley score here, 40-18. Here's a look at the first half stats for the Bearettes, who lead 40-18. They're being led by Avery Rue at 22 points. 28 is her career high, 29 is. We have 12 from Camora Fields, 6 from Harmony Ware, and that's a total of 40 points. Those three are the only ones that have scored. For the Develettes, they've got 5 from Tiara Spencer, 5 from Leah Withrow Walker, 2 from Dowell, 2 from Elizabeth McDonald, 2 from Maggie Kelly, and 2 from Tramaria Neal for a total of 18. Foul-wise, Tatiana Stovall got 3 minutes into the game, got her second 3 minutes into the game, and she's sat out ever since, and she's not been on the floor since. And she did not pick up any points because she's on the pine. She did have 3 assists before that with a couple of rebounds, but we need her on the floor. Camora Fields leads with 9 rebounds. She's 1 rebound away from a double-double already in the first half. Avery had 3, Harmony had 3, Wilcox had 3, or 2, and Eddie Guerin had 3 rebounds herself. We have fouls. 1 on Camora, 1 on Harmony, 1 on Malia, 2 on Tatiana, and 1 on Aaliyah Osborne. For a total of, let's see, 6 fouls against the Bears, only 8 against the Develettes. They have 2 on Roe Dowell, 2 on Maggie Kelly, and 2 on Tramaria Neal, and
Bears
1 each on Spencer and Walker.
Bears only have 8 points off their turnovers to 2 for them. Points in the paint, 16-10.
Bears with 5 turnovers and 5 steals the first half. Develettes with 8 turnovers and 1 steal. Bears with 10 assists on 15 made buckets. Biggest lead was 24 points. Right now it is 22. And the best scoring run was a 12-point run in the second quarter. Bears shot 51.7% from the field on 15 of 29 shots made out of 29. 6 of 16 from three-point range. All 6 of those by Avery Bruce. As Bears' team shot 37.5%. 4 of 7 free throws for 57%. The Develettes shot only 26% from the field overall. 6 of 23. 1 of 9 from three-point range. 5 of 7 free throws for 71%. Avery Bruce is 8 of 12, including 6 of 10 from three-point range. That's incredible. Camora has not missed a bucket yet. She's 5 for 5. Harmony's 2 for 6. And as we said, that's the only 3 players that have scored for the Bears here. 40-18, the Bears lead on our Southland Finance halftime show. And remind you, the winner of this game now will be playing next Thursday night. We already know the brackets. Playing next Thursday night at 9:45 Cleveland time. That's right, 9:45, 8:45 Central. They'll have 8 games on Wednesday. It's be 1A and 2A, all of 1A and all of 2A. And on Thursday, they'll have all of 3A and 4A. And then Saturday, they'll have Friday have 8 games as well. And Saturday, only 4 classifications, only 4 games for the championships there. But tonight's games, Oak Ridge and Sevier County are playing, and Sevier was leading at the half over Oak Ridge, I think 29-24. Cookeville Cleveland will start at 8 o'clock in Cookeville. And we'll have coverage of that game here on, it's going to be live first on ESPN 101.3 Cleveland at 8 o'clock our time, Eastern. And then we'll join them with Mix 104 here when our game is complete between Barrett's and the Devilettes of Lebanon. Let's take another timeout. A 2-minute break here on Mix 104.1. We'll return with more on the Southline Finance halftime show in 2 minutes. 40-18, Barrett's up by 22.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new...
On Mix 104.1, we begin to close out our Southland Finance halftime show. Appreciate those guys, Brett Matthews, the guys over there, good friends of ours, and obviously support the community, all three of our local schools. We have the Barretts and the Lady Raiders playing tonight. We'll have the broadcast of the Lady Raiders a little on, and Monday night we have Walker Valley and the Bradley boys. Hadn't even mentioned that tonight. They'll play at 7 o'clock. The Bears will be home here at 7 o'clock Monday night, another sub-state game. The winner of that game between the Bears and the Siegel Stars will advance to Murfreesboro in next week. This girls will be coming up this week, boys the next week. And Walker Valley will be on the road to Laverne, and the winner of that game will also be in Murfreesboro. So there's what's coming up. We'll have the same kind of broadcast format Tuesday or Monday night. We'll start with the Bears on Mix 104.1, pick up Cleveland's game at 8 o'clock, or Walker Valley's game at 8 o'clock on ESPN Cleveland 101.3, and we'll simulcast that game when the Bradley Bears game is complete, just like we're going to do tonight. So the Cleveland game is about 15 minutes away from starting. Let's get ready for the third quarter play. 40-18, Bears by 22, and it'll be Devilette basketball. Bears up by 22 points at the halftime break, and someone will end their season here tonight. Let's come out. Let's see. They've got the same foul. Stovall back out there for the Bears. She missed over a quarter and a half with 2 fouls. Brewer, Stovall, Ware, Wilcox, and Kimura for the Barretts. You got Dowell, Spencer, Walker, McDonald, and also Kelly, Maggie Kelly. She's a tallest girl on their team. The illustrate 6'2", as a sophomore. Here's McDonald on the drive, lost it, and to be a foul. A little too aggressive by Wilcox. She picks up her second. 7:48, 40-18, Bears by 22. Devilettes inbounds in front of the bench. Walker looking it over, comes into McDonald. Here's a steal by Kimura. Just a bad pass right in the hands of Kimura. Harmony Ware. I thought she might pop one here. Brewer in the corner. She will drive, pull up, and cannot shoot. Throws it away, and then it's going to be a scramble for it, and the Bears get it back. Brewer, and she can be hammered. She'll be fouled by, looks like number 10. Yep. That's going to be Walker, her second, team first, so we'll have one foul on both teams. Harmony Ware will inbounds to Brewer. Inside low to Kimura. Gets triple team this time. Here's Wilcox for a three. It's too high. No good. Tip to the Barrett's. Kimora. Had it tipped out touchdown beyond the arc. Harmony open for the three. Left corner. It's good. Harmony Ware nails her first. And the 7th of the night.
I'm sure the
Barretts.
Deborah West was supposed to focus on Brewer, and Emma Harmony's going to pick it up.
She can do it. 43-18, the lead at 25. Inside low, the pass stolen by the Bears. Knocked away by Brewer to Wilcox. 3-on-2 ahead to Brewer. 3-point range. She'll pass up the opportunity to shoot. Ware, left side on to Tatiana. Good to have her back on the floor. Here's Kimora inside for two. It's good again. Kimora had in the first half 12. She's got 14. 45-18, the lead at 27. There's a backcourt. That's backcourt. Backcourt. They missed that one. Obvious backcourt. Coach Ruder looked at me with big eyes, said, that was backcourt. And I said, I agreed with it. Shot inside, no good. Rebound, Wilcox. Here comes there's 3-on-2. Harmony from three, it's no good. Rebound, backside to Kimora. Shot up and in for two more. Bears pulling one out. 47-18. Coach Ruder still, and here's a bad pass. And lost out of bounds to Barrett's. Back in for the Devilettes, number 35, Tramaria Neal, and also for the first time, number 20, Shauna Rowe. Shauna Rowe in at 6:09 to go. 47-18 to Barrett's by 29 points on our Mountain View Nissan scoreboard. Nobody in backcourt chasing Wilcox. She just slowly walks across, just standing there dribbling. Finds Brewer. Brewer for another long three. It's good again. She's got 7 of those. Merciful heavens. 50-18, the lead at 32, and another timeout call by Coach Barrett. And this will be a 4-1. He is going ballistic down there. Timeout at 5:47 to go in the third. 50-18, the Barrett's up by 32 points, and we'll return in 1 minute after.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
Here at Bradley Central at 5:47 in the third. 50-18, Barrett's pulling one out. 32-point lead. As they come out red hot, they've put 10 points on the scoreboard. No points for the Devilettes here. Bradley's defense is just in your face. It never stops. Here's Walker on the drive against Wilcox. Shot up. Good off the backboard. That's a nice shot to the little one. She's got 7. And she leads Devilette scoring. 50-20. Lead at 30. Wilcox to Ware. Trying to get somebody on Brewer. She's hit 7 3-pointers tonight. That may be a record for her. Cross-court pass open is Harmony for 3. Shot is no good. Rebound. Kimora up for 2. It's good. Man, she's piling score. I got her for 18. I got her for 20 at 5:03 to go here in the third period. Walker has the ball slapped away. And now it's going to be Shauna Rowe out top. Goes to Walker, right side. Gets a screen. Would like to penetrate. She will. Can't shoot now. Picks up the dribble. Goes outside to Spencer. Spencer calling the plays. And there's a charge on...
offensive foul. 32.
32. Yep. That's her third foul for Kelly. Might as well keep her in there, Coach. You're down 30 points in the third. And he does. Looks like the Bears are going to advance to the state tournament for the 35th time, which is a state record itself. They got all kind of records. Just keep piling them up. And we got away from the ball, I guess 3 seconds. Turnover gives the ball back to the Devilettes. Is in for the Devilettes will be number 5. Samaya Payne, 5'9" senior. 4:23. I'm not sure if that's a walking call or a 3-second call. Spencer, left side, back out top now to Shauna Rowe. Walker takes the pass. Spencer. Rowe back out front, just back and forth. Spencer with the ball, left side to Rowe. Drives into paint, puts it up. Shot is no good. Rebound. Save by Wilcox, but she hit the baseline, looks like. 3:53 to go in the third. Sub-state play around the state, 1A, 2A, 3A, and 4A. The private schools are closing out their action tonight with their state championship finals. They don't play those at Middle Tennessee, and there's a foul on
Kamora.
Yep, it's 2 on her. 2 on the Barretts. Not a shooting foul. Give the ball back after a Waste Connections foul. And inbounds. Still looking. And stolen on the inbounds, but grabbed back by Payne. Kamora nearly had another steal for the Barretts. She's got double-double right now. Spencer with the ball. A foul call on a charging foul. First player control foul, Shauna Rowe. Her first, team foul number 3. Give the ball back to Barretts at 3:39. Boy, Midas Finell inside. Harmon comes free and count it. That's Kamora. She got her for 22 and a foul. She'll shoot a free throw. Free throw or foul is on number 35 again. That's going to be Neal. She's got 3. That's a Waste Connections foul. Dowell back in along with Elibeth McDonald. Barrett's in command by 34 points with 3:28. We'll have a running clock in the fourth quarter, looks like.
Yeah.
More shooting. We'll only have 1 attempt, and it is up, and it's good. I've got her for 23 now. Got Brewer for 25. Shot missed, Rian Bradley. Ware with the ball. Clock rolling at 3:19 to go. Harmony open for the long 3. It is no good down inside. Foul on, that's on Brewer, I believe, coming over the back. Or Stovall. That's Stovall. She's got 3. Stovall with 3. Stovall. 3. Walker in front court. Coach Ruder thought that was on the Devilettes, but it's on Stovall. She's got 3. Her first, since way back, she had 2 in the first 3 minutes of the game. Set the rest of the entire first half. Spencer and Walker. Walker on the drive. She is a little girl with the ball. Shauna Rowe wants to shoot. She will. She has it blocked by Harmony, and a foul on the Barretts, I believe. Malia.
Brewer.
That's on Brewer. That's Brewer's first. 4th on both teams now. 55-20. Abby White coming in for Barretts. She's a 5'7" senior. She will replace Brewer with 2:44 to go. Devilettes inbounding left baseline. Trying to. Spencer comes in to Walker. Walker into paint. Fires it up. No good. Rebound. Kamora again. She'll lead the charge. 3 on 2. Going to the hoop for the layup. Shot is no good, but she's going to be fouled. And she'll shoot 2 free throws after the Waste Connections foul. That's number 0. Spencer, she's got 2. Team has 5, so we'll shoot 2. The final 2:35 here in the third. 55-20. The Bears by 35 points. About the same margin as before. But the other game was at their place. Second game of the year this year. Free throw is good by Kamora. She's got 24 unofficially. That close to her career high? No way. She got 41 in the game at Men's Central. One more shot for the junior. It's good. She's got 25 now. 57-20, lead at 37 points. Devilettes are a good team, folks. 24-7 coming in. Coach Barrett, one of the best. Shot up, no good. But Walker rebound to Dowell. Out top now to Walker on to Spencer. Nope. And stolen by Wilcox. Oh, we've had a lot of steals tonight. Lead pass ahead to Harmony. She'll drive the baseline wide open for two. 59-20. The lead is 39. Spencer on the drive against Stovall. And we got a jump ball, and that'll be for the Barretts. Back in for the Devils, number 5, Samaya Payne. And Walker will check out at 2:01 to go here in the third. 59-20 Barretts. A commanding lead. I'll see a lot of subs here in the fourth period. We'll have a running clock as well. Harmony Ware. Look at the coach. Bruder, Wilcox. And we're in that weave now. That weave will rock you to sleep and hit you in the back door. And there's an indoor shot. No good, but a foul. Going to be called on, I believe this will be number 0. That's going to be 3 on Spencer. And the line shooting 2 for Barretts to number 11. A senior bound for Arkansas, the Lady Razorbacks. Harmony Ware's no good. She'll have another. Back in for the Devils, Maggie Kelly, a 6-foot sophomore. She'll replace Shauna Rowe. 1:40 in the third. Barretts up 59-20. Shot is good. So Harmony has picked up her third free throw. She's got a 3-pointer for 6 plus 3 field goals for 12. Those are the only 3 players scored for Barretts the entire game. Spencer, a long 3, no good. Rebound Bradley, cleared by Abby White. Wilcox in front court, skips it ahead, down low, wide open. Boy, there's another hard foul against Gamora. I believe Dowell got her, 23 maybe. 2-3, that's her third, and we'll shoot 2 again. Gamora back to the line. She's got 5 free throws. I think she's missed 1, 5 or 6 maybe. She'll shoot 2 again. After a waste connections foul, clean fielded free throws. First one is good. 61-20, a 41-point lead with 1:21 in the third. One more shot for Gamora. It's good. 62-20. Lead is 42 in the final 117. Kelly out top. Inside to Spencer. Spencer shot, no good. Rebound, Barretts, Gamora, another rebound. She must have about 15 rebounds tonight. She's so big and strong and physical. Here's Abby White for a 3. It's good. Abby knocks home the first 3-pointer for her. 7-8, that's 9 for the Barretts. What an incredible shooting night Avery Brewer's had. They got on a little closer here in the second half, but she's got 7 3-pointers. We need to find out what the Barrett record is in a single game. Here's a steal. Abby White, she'll have to give it up to a teammate. She does to Wilcox. Ahead to Stovall for an easy. No, she blew the layup. Oh. Rebound though, but Wilcox again. Harmony pops a 3, and it's no good. And, Wilcox could have had a foul there, and here's a lead. It's 2-on-1. Long 3 shot, no good. Rebound, Wilcox again with a rebound. Talk about hustling. Walter State's getting a great little point guard there. She's exhausted too, I believe. Clock's at 10. Here comes Harmony Ware. In the paint, shot up, good for 2. The final 3 seconds, the Bears by 47 here in the third as the horn sounds. So Bradley Central is going to put this one away with a running clock in the fourth period, up by 47 points, 67-20. Outscored them 27-2 in the third period, 27-2.
Unreal.
Back in 1 minute.
Tune in Sundays, get your fill of stories that are sure to thrill. Interesting guests fill the screen. Every week a brand new scene. Like follow and subscribe. Join the party, it's alive. On Facebook, YouTube, come inside for the ride that we provide. Discussions that'll blow your mind, informative, one
We go to the fourth quarter play. Devilettes have the ball first. Bears have Brewer. Well, let's see. I don't think we changed anyone out at all. Nope. Same 5 at the end of the period. Still in the game. And here is Shauna Rowe back in for the Devilettes. And here's a bump foul. That's Stovall's 4th. Just no intention, but it happened. First foul of the quarter for the Barretts. Tatiana has been told she's got 4. I think she knows it.
Yeah.
Devilettes inbounds. That's going to be Ellie Beth McDonald. And here's a steal by Brewer. Picked up Abby White. Bears defense just continues to work. Eddie Guerin for the long 3. Shot is too hard. Rebound backside by the Devilettes. Pull away by Payne. Payne's pass ahead. It's going to be bad pass taken away by Abby White again. White, the lead pass ahead to Brewer. For her 8th 3, she's got it. That's 8 of those. 8 3-pointers for Brewer. 70-20, the lead at 50. Long 3, no good rebound. Barrett's Brewer. She's got an outlet pass to Harmony Ware for an easy 2-pointer. That's good. Harmony's got 13. She's got 16. 6:46 to go. Bears by a whopping 52 points in a sub-state game here at Bradley Central. Trying to improve the record to 32-1. Devilettes are going to end their season here tonight. Shot up and good by number 35. That's going to be Tamaria Neal.
Thought he just had to let her go on that one.
Yeah. 72-22. Bradley defense is averaging giving up 30 points per game, while the offense is scoring 80 a game. That is a bad combination if you're the opponent. Here's a long 3 by Harmony. It's good again for Harmony. That's 8, 9, 10, and 11 3-pointers for Kia of Cleveland. 75-22. Devilettes with the ball. Walker up top. Reuter will be criticized for the big lead that these girls are going to the state, and they've got to keep that rhythm going, that flow, the camaraderie. And here is a foul on Brewer. I believe it's going to be her 3rd. Yep. That's 3. Hey, Coach. At the line shooting, Walker shooting 2. First one is good. One more shot. Neal back in, a new player now, number 40. Kia C is in, and also going to check in is Rodell after the shot. 75-23. One more shot for Walker. And it's good. Kamora Fields back in. Dowell back in. And also Kia C, a 5'9 senior. The Devilettes. Harmony Ware will check out for the final time at 5:30 in the game. Bears 75-24. She gets a huge round of applause from the Bear Nation. Nice crowd. I hadn't mentioned the crowd. A huge crowd here again tonight. Down low to Kamora. Goes up for 2. Shot is no good. She missed one. Rebounded by C for the Devilettes. Here is Shauna Rowe on the drive. Backs away, shoots a 3 ball. Shot is no good. Air ball. Rebound. Bradley has it. Stovall with 4 fouls. Been in trouble all night long. Here's Addie Guerin. Brewer will shoot. It'll be her 9th. No, she'll miss this one. Going to be chased, but out of bounds. I'd like to know what the record is. I have no idea. Clock is running. It's a running clock. 4:50 to go. I don't know how many Mercer games we've had this year, but that's about 20.
Almost what the Barrett fans expect.
Yeah. Ball lost out of bounds on a bad dribble. Give it back to the Barretts. Barretts are going to get their average on offense and hold on to their defense. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, mercy. Number 13 just took didn't mean to, but she hard foul on Kamora. That's her team first, not a shooting foul. Again, inbounds on the baseline. Into Brewer. Into the paint. Fall away shot blocked, but a foul again on the Devilettes. For 13, that is Kaylee Davis, a 5'6 sophomore. He's got 2 now. Keely Davis, K-E-E-L-I, Keely Davis, 5'6 sophomore. Brewer shooting 2 free throws. First one is good. Let's see if I can figure out what she's got here. She's got 8 3-pointers. That's 24 plus 25 plus I got her for 29. That will tie a career high. One more shot, and she just broke it. She's got 30. Believe I'm correct here. Here comes Leah Osborne, and Love Howard is going to get to play tonight. Now, fans are going to love this with 3:41 to go. Here's a drive. Can't shoot it, though. Shauna Rowe inside, lost a handle, out of bounds with a kick off the foot of Stovall. Love Howard in. Leah Osborne in for Bears. David Weir will check out. What a night she's had. What a night. We'll try to get the official stats before we leave the air. We're going to try to get off the post game pretty quick because we've got to connect with the ESPN Cleveland 101.3 in the studio to get the Cleveland girls game on, which has already started on our sister station. 77-24 here. Here's a shot, no good rebound. Devilettes is good by number 13. That's going to be Keely Davis, young sophomore. 77-26, the lead at 51. Abby White to Osborne. That's going to go in this motion offense now, beyond the arc. Find someone in the back door. Love Howard, who just got released this week, by the way. I talked to Coach Reuter about her this week. She just got released to play. She has signed with Chattanooga State. Here's Stovall inside for two. It's good. 6 Barretts. 6 Barretts have signed to play college basketball. 32 total in 15 years for Coach Reuter. Keely Davis to Rowe. Penetrates. Nice driving left. It's good, and she's fouled. Count it. Rowe gets her first points of the night. Fouls on the Barretts. Number 34, that's going to be Osborne, her second. And the clock running at 2:05. They're not even going to stop it for shooting free throws, which is not a bad idea. Help us get our game over with here. The first shot coming up is, the only shot coming up is good for Rowe. 79-29. Barretts. Again, they'll play next Thursday night at 9:45 against the winner of Coffee County, and I believe it was Mountain Juliet. Inside, Abby White goes up to shoot. Nope, gets her own rebound, pulls it out. They'll go to Stovall inside for two. She's going to be fouled. Shot didn't go in, but she's going to shoot two. Yeah, a tough night for Tia. That was number 20. That's Shauna Rowe, her second. Jada Francis in for Coach Reuter. He says, I want 2 points and 2 rebounds. Shot is short. They'll stop it at 1:26 on the clock now. Jada's coming in for Tia Stovall, who has 2 points on the night. Can't score when you're on the bench with fouls, though. Next shot is no good. Rebound. Love Howard had it, lost it. Scramble on the floor, picked up by Dowell of the Devilettes at minute 23. Keely Davis to the right side to Shauna Rowe. And here's a three-pointer by number 5. That is Samia Payne. Her second of the night for the Devilettes, but it's far, far from effective. 79-32. 47-point lead for the Barretts. They really tore it up in the seconds where it got out of hand for the Devilettes. 53 seconds to go. Addie Guerin. Around the horn they'll go. And here's a pass knocked out. And then for the Barretts, Jada Francis will come in, replacing Tia Stovall. She gets a nice round of applause herself. She's bound for Kennesaw State. Clock running at 37. Got to go, girls. White will inbounds in front court to Love, who gets tied up and goes on to Osborne. She'll shoot the 3 ball. It's no good. Rebound to Dowell of the Devilettes. Head to Keely Davis. Drive coming up. Little floater shot. No good. Rebound. Bradley. Abby White with 14 seconds to go. Long 3 shot is good by Abby. She's got 2. The Barretts have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 three-pointers tonight. In the final 2 seconds, this game is history. And it's over. Bears take it 82-22 in another big mismatch. 82-22. Proved to 32-1. The Devilettes dropped to 24-8 and end their season here tonight. We'll keep it here, waiting for a post-game interview with Coach Reuter. And we'll cut away quickly to Cookeville, Tennessee for the Lady Raiders and the Cookeville Lady Cavaliers. Bears win it 82-22. Now 32-1. The Devilettes will close at 24-8. Unofficial for Camore Fields got 27. And Brewer with 24, 26. I think he got her for 30 tonight. Coach Reuter's going to stop right here. He's got the headset, about to talk to us. Coach Reuter. Girls are live and going to the grass house again.
Take those balls. Take them down the hallway to our locker room. So somebody get them. Take them to our locker room. Sorry.
No problem there, Coach. Congratulations on the win, going back to the glass house. And here's the stats for you, Coach.
All right, yes, sir.
Good night for Bears, shooting-wise, turnovers. I don't have the stats in front of me, but you have them there.
Yeah, we did. We had 6 turnovers on the night, 17 assists, a little low for us, but 17 assists on 29 buckets, not bad. Not bad, but we got a situation where the Avery Brewer really had her career high, I guess, tonight, I would imagine.
What you have officially there?
30 points.
I've got it for 29, yeah.
She was 10 of 15, 8 for 13 from the 3. I mean,
what's our Bear record for three-pointers made in the game?
I don't know. I don't have time to keep up with that. But I'm saying that I don't know. 8 is pretty up there. I don't know.
Camore had what, 27 or so?
Camore had 25 points.
25.
We can look at it together here. I don't know. Are we on the air over here?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
All right. We shot 53.7 from the floor. Out of that, 40% of it was 3-pointers. We shot 12 of 30. I'll take 40.
Yep.
And then, of course, on free throws, we were 12 of 18, 66.7. Not terrible. Big key right here, turnovers, we got 6. Lebanon's got 19.
Yep.
Offensive boards, we had 11. Our goal would hold the team to 8. They had 8 exactly.
Well,
difference is shooting the ball, just shooting the ball. And we shot it well enough tonight. I think we would weather the storm. I think just about any high school team in Tennessee, I think we'd have been okay tonight.
Well, Tia got in foul trouble early, and we were talking before the game.
Tati,
yeah, not Tia, her mom. She's not playing, I don't believe, anymore. But Tati got in foul trouble and set the last quarter and a half. But, man, Bears.
We got in foul. She did the same thing in Cleveland, if you remember.
Yep.
Got in foul trouble early, and, of course, she draws a tough assignment.
Yep.
She's our defensive stopper. Everybody knows that. But she still played almost 18 minutes. Didn't have a lot of points tonight, but didn't have to. But
nope.
She only shot 2 times. But, basically, we were up 22 at halftime, I think. And,
yep.
The game wasn't over, but that's a pretty big lead in a sub-state game, 22
Especially
points.
when you're at home there. You got your average tonight, 82 points for the team. Defense, 30 points average on defense given up. You got 32 tonight you gave up. So, all in all, a good night for the Barretts. We don't know who will play. We know it'll be either.
Yeah, we do know. They've already came out with it.
I know we don't know who's won yet.
Well, that's true, yeah. Coffee County, that's what I'm saying.
Coffee County, Mount Juliet.
Coffee heavily favored, so 90% chance we'll play Coffee.
Late game next Thursday, 9:45 Eastern time there, and, we're back where we want to be.
Yes, that's what we work all year for. Now we got, I don't know, you don't see a lot of celebrating too much here. I mean, 50-point win in sub-state, we take it for granted sometimes. We knew we were supposed to win this game, but you never know for sure what's going to happen. That's why you play the game.
Yeah, it's probably our biggest win ever in a sub-state game.
50, maybe. I think we won, I'm trying to think. I had a couple of, I think we had 40 maybe last year, 40 against Oakland.
Did we?
I think we won by 40, but
well,
I'm glad to get out of here. We got to run a little bit and, keep our conditioning up. Nobody got hurt, and we'll take off tomorrow, and I'll start getting films. And a little unusual to already know before you play who you possibly, you're going to play the winner of a game. I don't know if I like that or not. I think they should go back and draw it on Sunday.
Well, I agree. It's little drama's taken out of it.
Well, I don't know. You got 1 and 2 playing. But look, I've never worried too much about who we play. We got to win.
You got to worry about your own team.
Well, you got to play them at some point to win it.
Yeah. Yep.
But usually we have tournaments where the 2 best teams don't play in the first round. And I'm not saying we are the best 2 teams. A lot of people think we are. And if we truly are, imagine having an NCAA tournament and the best 2 teams play. Well, this is not the first round, but imagine playing in the Sweet.
That never happened.
16,
never happened. But that's different.
Proud of my girls. They played great defense tonight, and I'm going to get in here too. You going to talk to Avery?
we're going to have to go. We're going to
Okay.
cut away the Cleveland game.
Okay.
Well, I'd like to.
You
But
heard the score?
no, not
Okay.
yet. Nothing on them.
All right. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. We had a pretty good crowd.
A great crowd.
Good
Yeah,
crowd.
really good crowd. Coach, thank you and congratulations. It's Coach Jason Reuter for the winning Barretts in an 82-52 the final. And we're going to go ahead and cut away. As we said, well, let me give you just a quick scoring. Camora 25, Avery 30, Harmony 19, 2 from Stovall, 6 from Abby White for a total of 82. For the the Devilettes, 5 from Spencer, 9 from Walker, 2 from Dowell, 2 from McDonald, 2 from Kelly, 3 from Payne, 4 from Neal, and 3 from Rowe for a total of 32. For Steve Wills, this is Gary Oldman. For Gavin Strickland back to the studio, thank you for the great job you did. We'll kick it over now. You'll start hearing the Cleveland girls when we can connect up with the ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Cleveland at Cookville tonight. Also a sub-state elimination game for the Lady Raiders. Good night for now. God bless, and go Barretts.